Now a play fake here on first down. Surveying the field. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out. He'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great, and he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. Atlanta now coming out on the field. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And he is going to be wrapped up and slung to the turf. The 2015 Pro Bowler, K'Wan Short, in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year. They come up in an offset eye. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of a yard, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. And a big loss here as he's taken down. K'Wan Short in there to get him. So out come the Falcons now. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Back to throw here. He's got a man, complete. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Watch it now, Barney.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And a nice spin into some open field. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman. Head back onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial.
Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And the offense moving quickly to the line. A rookie QB struggling, gets thrown down to the ground there. But, you know, maybe this game, it's not over yet, but maybe this game can be a learning experience for him.
So many different things that he has to pick up on.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And a shot taken on 3rd down, unsuccessful. 4th down now. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to try and go deep again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. They'll set up to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to...
He rifles one that's intercepted. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown. And the Falcons now making their way back out onto the field. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter three, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait.
And that's sack number 12 for him on the year. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Out of the gun now on third down. Flush to his right. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
I think the training and practice broke down.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. A great read, and it's picked off. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
I know exactly why I tried to throw the ball to Julio Jones there. He's never considered covered. He's either too fast or too strong. You always try and get it to him.
Especially on those deep passes. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Rolling to his right. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Brandon, Devontae Freeman just gets better and better every time I see him. I remember him coming out of Florida State, could do a little bit of everything, and I love the intensity he played the game with, but catching the ball.
And that's caught inside the 30. Give him 30 yards there. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Addison in there to record another sack, their 6th of the afternoon. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep, and this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
He was hoping to get that one. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Hurry up, here we go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. So ways to go here on 3rd and 10. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. Now back to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Looking deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And here now come the Falcons. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Tight, watch left. Tight, watch left. Hey, here we go.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. The left side completion to Jones. 23 yards on the play.
Here we go.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49.
Partner, I know we're in the era of the mobile quarterback, but there's still an element of surprise when that position keeps the football. And what a nice gain on that play.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K1 Short in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great.
He's got it at the 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And this will likely be the last play and wrap things up. One final shot. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there. And now it's 2nd down.
It appears that the pressure is affecting him today. Normally, he knows exactly when to get rid of the football. But today, because he's been hit a few times, he's getting rid of it a little bit too quickly.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the